Hello everybody, I'm Jeff, I'm a wizard, I do pick a cards, I need some help, some info, some inspiration, because what the F universe, like I've been getting some mixed signs every direction I want to take a little step in, even if it's just, like, for my own joy, it seems to block or I get mixed signs, like I want to make a video, I want to do a pick a card, and then the thing I use to put my phone on breaks, it's broken. So what's up with that? Either business-wise, career-wise, money-wise, everything seems to be blocked. So what am I supposed to do, right? So if you're in the same situation, then we will divide into 4 groups right now, quickly. You will choose one of these cards, and then you will go to the timestamps. It's really easy. So the first card is the 5 of Hearts. Upside down, or just 5 of Hearts. The second group, 8 of Diamonds. Third group, 5 of Wands, or 5 of, I said it, 5 of Wands. Third group, 5 of Wands. Fourth group, oh god damn it, lightning. Put myself a little bit better. Nope, that doesn't work. So, fourth group, the Jack of Diamonds, or the Page of Pentacles. Jesus Christ. So we'll go again. Group 1, 5 of Hearts. Group 2, 8 of Diamonds. Group 3, 5 of Wands. And group 4, the Page of Pentacles. Just follow my words. Go to the timestamp, and I'll see you in your message. Okay, bye. Okay. Hello, Group 1. Let's go. 5 of Hearts. Let's see look at your cards. I've got the Queen of Hearts. There's another 5 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. And King of Swords. So what message do you need to hear? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So okay, so simple message, group 1. You're coming out of heartache. You're coming out of defeat. You're in that process of letting go. You've kind of let go. You want to move forward, but you are. It just takes time. Okay, look like this. It's just telling you you're coming out of something. You're accepting it. You're moving forward. That's very good. So internally, you're doing really well, and you don't have to do anything. Just go with the flow. Follow the feeling in the now. What do you want to do now? What feels good now? What is fun now? Not what will help you later. Just enjoy yourself. Just do nice things. Don't worry about your problems or anything going on. Then this, no, I'm doubting, because not really, but this could indicate 2 things. Either you are don't fight it, don't struggle with the energies or the position right now, or this could mean that what you think is a defeated situation, or what you think is a lost cause, is not. Okay, so but that needs some time. It's telling you not to consider something, I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry, but just because it's difficult, right? Because even when a situation is not lost, what the hell are we supposed to do with that right now? Because you don't. The answer is not hold on to something. The answer is move forward, go with the flow. But I think if you're hurting about some things, if you keep thinking about certain things that happened, or that, just try to stay positive. Really try to stay positive, because things are not lost. And also, you think you're in this situation where there's the defeat, where there's a fight, where there's something is lost, something got broken, or something ended. You're in the middle of it, so don't try to put too many answers or labels on things, okay? Wait until you're out of it, then you can look back, okay? That's like for people around you, it's more clear to see because they're not in the situation. You're in the middle of it, so just accept that and move forward, okay? Don't think you know everything. You're looking at this, you're trying to do what I am, just focusing on your pinnacle or new chances, new opportunities. And then I have this King of Swords, which means that you are... Okay, this is what they're asking you. It's like, keep in mind the plan that you had. Wait until you feel again your original mission, your original intention, or you see the bigger plan again. Again, you're in the middle of something, and I think you're making decisions right now out of... not with the bigger plan in mind. I think you're trying to get away from this heartache, this defeat, so you're just looking for something new, but you're kind of not the best, making the best moves right now, or not. Maybe you're looking at things that are okay to look at, that you need to look at, but right now there are other things that other steps that you need to take. And that's gonna come clear again. Just go with the flow, and then the plan is gonna come. You're just going to get a lot of feel a lot more clarity and feel a lot more courage. And the way forward is just going to open up to you. It's just going to open up to you, okay? And you're going to make more sense of it than I am right now. Okay? So you're gonna get out of that foggy state, which is good. Okay. Thank you. Quick one. That was it. You're excused. Have a nice day. Bye. Then we move on to group 2. Quickly. Hello. Come group 2. You are the 8 of diamonds. Pentacles. Working? Working, not working? What's going on? What's happening? 4 of Wands. 6 of Cups. And then we have another 6. 6, 6. That's good. 6 of Pentacles. And King of Hearts. What is that about? So this 8 of Pentacles, I don't think it's talking about work here. I think it's talking about the bigger plan, yeah, okay. So it's talking about your destiny, kind of, or the bigger scheme of things. Yeah. Something this like you're in a okay. So let me put it this way, group 2. You're letting go of one shore to finally reach another shore, okay? But this is your destiny. This is something you've always wanted. But right now you're in the letting go phase. It's like you're going through a shift. Yeah. Letting go of the past. Yeah, something. Okay, just your destiny is calling you. Let go of the past. Don't look at the past. Just consider this. Like if people from the past are supposed to be in your future, then they will come back towards you, in front of you, not behind you. So you're not supposed to be looking back. You're not supposed to be looking or thinking about people from the past. You really are supposed to be moving forward, without that meaning that those people won't come back. But like, remember, they're supposed to be coming. Like when you're walking forward, you're supposed to be meeting them again, not you looking back or waiting. Right? That's important. And then the 6 of Pentacles has got me a bit baffled. I think I'm going to take another card, but it says no, don't do that. Don't do that, so whatever. Look, in the middle there's this 6-9 again. This is about balance. You're letting, really, like, this letting go of the past, it feels, you're unsure about it now, but it's so necessary. It's like, it's your destiny again. It's about you reaching this balance, this equilibrium, the status quo. This is allowing for you to finally, it's unblocking you. It's unblocking you in so many ways. And then this King of Hearts is just telling me that this is look, whatever this thing is in the past, right? The part you play in that's not the real you. That's still you. The you that had, you couldn't be the real you, okay? You became somebody else, an adaptation, a reaction, survival, whatever, and you became identified with that. So you thought like, yeah, but this is the real me. There was still struggle. There was still a sacrifice you were making, or you were not doing things really from your heart, like from who you really are. So even though this seems rough, this is allowing you to like, okay, look at it this way. Like I said that a lot, right? The universe is really pushing you and to become back to who you really are. You want this, you ask for this, that's where your destiny is, but you can't see that right now. So let's assume that there's a little mouse, or there's a little rodent, or like a little pet you have, and you want to guide it to a safe place, like it's very scared or something, it's on the loose, and you want to help it to find freedom again, and you're kind of blocking the way so it will run to the right side, right? But for that little mouse perspective, it's terrifying because they're running one way, they're just trying to get out, and then suddenly there's this huge block or these huge hands that come up and say like no, and then it has to scare it again and run the other way, right? So for this mouse, this is terrifying, and for this mouse, this feels like what the hell? This is just like nothing I seem to do is going right, or it's just panicking. But you just have to like see that the universe is putting hands up for you, and it's kind of and it's cool. Like don't be afraid. Just know that you're guided here, right? So like you can't do wrong here. They're going to guide you towards safety and towards yourself again. But for you, that feels like you're, yeah, like the little mouse. You know what I mean? I'm not getting out of my words again. I hope that was clear. So just yeah, consider that you are that it's kind of like you did your part, and now all you have to do is let things work out and walk towards the door. I don't know. I can't get it better out than that. I'm so sorry. I hope you hear me. Thank you. Two, the king fell out again. So keep being open about what you want. Don't think about it. Look, his sword to his head. It's like, stop thinking about it. Follow your heart. Okay? Don't follow logic. Don't follow what you're supposed to do. Don't do what you think is the sensible thing or the logical thing, or right? Just listen to what you kind of want. Right? It's difficult, like saying like, this feels bad to do, but I kind of want it. Oh, I hope I don't get in trouble. You can't. Hands of the universe will come up if it's the wrong way. Okay? So all you have to do is just go forward, and if it's wrong, it will get blocked, and that's gonna sound like, it's gonna feel shitty for a while, because you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, I want that, I want to move in that direction, and then suddenly you can't, or it gets like blocked. That's like, okay, then I want this, okay, also blocked. Then I want this, also blocked. What the fuck? So, what the f? Yeah, just keep going. Don't. I mean, you're allowed to be emotional to things and like be upset about this, but remember that better things are calling you. That's the point. That's the point. Okay? Group 2. Bye. So group 3, let's go. You chose the 5 of Wands. So you're fighting, argument, rowing, physical combat. 7 of Wands, not holding on. Over controlling. Yeah, you're fighting it, over controlling. Then an idea, the right idea, or that? No, wait. Oh no. je m'excuse. This is the opposite. Wait. You are letting go, not fighting it, not defending the position you're at. That's the right idea. So kind of surrendering. Saying, whatever, okay, I'm not gonna fight it, I'm gonna stop. Or it could also, God damn it, let me see. 4 pentacles. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's like it's asking you to. You're still in this sort of lockdown mode where you're like saving your energy, saving your money, maybe watching out who you share your ideas with. You're being very careful, and you're being kind of like hoarding a bit, which could be like a logical reaction to the situation. You know, if you don't have money and you're saving money, that's a logical reaction. But it's putting you in this fighting mode. It's like you're fighting the world, you're fighting opportunities, you're fighting every little thing you think about, every little purchase you're making about, you're fighting yourself, or you're arguing with it, right? And it's causing you to be, you're making a lot of problems in your head. You're living like you see a lot of blocks, a lot of problems coming at you, so you go back into like careful, like in your fort a little bit. And how difficult as it may seem, it's kind of telling you just give up, surrender, just let it go. Spend your money, do what you want, date whoever you want, share whatever you want, because all these problems that you think are coming are in your head, and that is weird because it's kind of like we're kind of telling you to like, I know things have been shitty, I know things have been difficult, I know you really had to defend yourself and ask difficult questions or be careful, be critical. There was a time where you definitely like that was asked of you, okay? But it's kind of like this. It's kind of like, actually, you're out of the danger zone. I've been watching Archer. You're out of the danger zone, so it's like you're still in this fighting mode, and it's time to let that go. It's time to put off your armor, and how difficult as it may seem, is just surrender. Open up the doors again. Don't be scared. It's you think you're cramping up for problems again, and they're just not gonna come. You're out of that, but you are, still in this fighter mode, in this scary mode. Slowly, just let that go. Just real. And every time you find yourself making a decision or wanting something and that fighting that, and then thinking over like, the pros and the cons, like, is that good, is that bad, should I do this? Or with your surroundings, maybe people are being assholes to you, and you think I should stand up for myself. I should stand up for myself. I should fight. I should tell them what's what. I should spill some tea. Oh no, you didn't. No, just let it go. Don't fight it. Don't make a big deal about it. Don't be so harsh on your surroundings, okay? So if people act silly or they're being an asshole, then just say like, okay, you're being an asshole, fine. And then put your attention somewhere else, okay? Don't think you have to fight anything there. And also don't think that means they are disrespecting you, they are devaluing you, they are bad people. Like, don't make it to a bigger deal. No, people are just selfish and assholes sometimes, and you probably do the same sometimes. So you don't need to fight anymore. That's a dish, and you need a massage. That's it. Thank you, group 3. All right, group 4. Let's go. One more. The Jack of Diamonds, Page of Pentacles. What am I looking at? It's like, okay. I'm seeing this little mic. Just that little mic, little microphone. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Then we have this, like, the Stargazer card from the explanation, upside down, and I have another king. King of Wands. So King of Pentacles, King of Wands, which is really good. But notice how they are like not looking in the same direction. And then in the middle I have the Stargazer card. It's upside down. Okay, and the Nine of Cups. So you want to do something. You have an idea of you have creativity. You're trying things. I think you are being creative, or you're doing YouTube things, or you're doing singing things, talking things. You're putting something out there, or you want to. You have ambitions this way. You want to be satisfied. You're really looking at what makes me happy, what makes me satisfied, what fills my cup, so to speak, right? So you're really working on the steps to move forward to following your dreams. Good. But then how do we get from this page to your king status, right? And we want both here. We want our King of Wands, our passionate guy, who like points, goes for it, follows his dreams, builds his empire, right? Or whatever the dreams are. This is more of the following your passion. This could also be like I want to date that person, I see that person, and I'm gonna this is what I want in love, and I'm gonna go out and get it. Not that doesn't mean he does a lot, right? That doesn't mean that he's then efforting a lot or making it really difficult. No, it's more of the confidence of saying, I know who I am, I know what I want, and then I'm gonna take a step forward. You know, Queen of Wands would be more like she's just confident, like happy being herself. But this guy gathers the people, gathers the resources, and goes out. But then we have the resource problem, the King of Pentacles, who wants to get the resources, right? He wants to build his safety, build his security, be in control, own things, more the material aspect. Anyways, it's like they're looking different directions. So that's a problem, right? We want to get them on the same page. Yeah, same page. On the same page. I'm smart. And then the Stargazer card. I kind of know the message, but I'm trying to look for the best words to... Okay. Yeah, it's like you have the ambition, but then when it comes to actually looking in the future, you see this as split. You're like, I could say, you're not thinking big enough. You're not dreaming enough, or you are not... believing enough. Look at the stars more. And I think that's the solution as well. Like how do you get back to that place where you see those beautiful dreams and aspirations and you kind of believe in it, and then you go back to this page? You know, it's like you dream, you see the vision, you see yourself a singer, you see yourself selling out stadia and traveling the world and being famous and being on talk show host. Well, if you feel that inspiration, you really want it, and then you go back to this page, and then you go try to live your dreams, right? But right now, it's like you had that energy, but then after a while, you became more and more practical, more and more like the next few steps, more and more like okay, what is my situation? And it's kind of like you're just not feeling it anymore. You're just not fantasizing. You're just not having those nice dreams again, or really, you're not. Yeah, you kind of lost the belief, or that little spark of like anything can happen. And you know, when you're watching a movie, watching whatever, and you just are all excited, like I want that, I want to be there. You imagine yourself being there doing that, and you're just happy because you know, like you kind of have that little voice that says, I know this is possible, and later like we can do this could happen. Kind of lost that. And the solution to that is go stargazing. look at literal stars. That always inspires me. But it's more like, go watch your idols, go watch movies, go watch TV, talk shows, get inspired by the world and find that feeling again. And it's gonna come if you just relax and I think drop everything a little bit and go back to where you began. For me, that's like watching anime, watching Graham Norton. I don't know why, I like that show. It always makes me dream. Yeah, looking at movies, TV, YouTube, people that inspire you, and just let go a little bit of where you are and how far you are of that, or that you try things and that it's been difficult. Just let that go. Just forget all that and relax and try to just wait until you find the inspiration again and feel that, yeah, that's what I want. And then you're gonna go back to that page, you're gonna take that mic, and you're gonna do a lot of things with this inspiration, with the satisfaction. And the difference is you're going to feel the satisfaction then. That's like the best manifestation, because then you're doing things when you're so in that vibe of like, I know it's possible, and I'm already there kind of, because you just saw yourself on the talk show host being like, talking about your amazing life or whatever. You're in that mode and you're creating from that mode. So it's kind of like you're saying that you're already there basically vibrationally. So then the universe just has to adapt to it. But when you're making moves from the place of, I don't know, like I'll just hope something comes along, the universe just like adapts to that. It's difficult because try to not then like look at the stars and immediately go like, oh, I want to get there, like shit, I should be doing some work. I should just be like not looking at these things and focus on making work, because now I'm just looking at my stars and I'm not moving. No, you really need that inspiration first, because right now you're working from frustration. I know it's difficult. Tell me how you do it. I just thought I want to watch Interstellar again. I just got a couple of times like came on on the list or something, or on my Netflix. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm watching Fairy Tail again, this anime. It's kind of making me feel nice. Yeah, stuff like that, I guess. And also I'm like with for me music stuff and stuff, like I'm finding this joy again of where I'm just playing around with stupid ideas from silly sounds from movies or funny things, and that's really working really well. It's like suddenly I'm making a lot of music, or I'm trying things, or it's like progressing, and I'm having a lot of like nice ideas flowing and it flows nice because there's no expectation, there's no end goal I'm trying to reach. There's just the joy of like, ooh, I want to play with that, and that could be funny, or that could be something cool, or like I'll hear some nice trance music and they'll play around with stuff from TV shows, and then I just want to make fun stuff without that becoming anything. Puts me a lot closer on the right path and the right flow, because then creativity just flows and I make nice things, and I'm very excited about it. Instead of like me going to say, oh, I really need to just make the best song now because I gotta do it, then it's very flat, and it's just not the way these things happen. I hope you feel me. I felt it. Good luck. Bye.